Cancer, welcome. Hope you guys are doing great. Happy October. Yep, I did. I said it. October. Can you guys believe it? Holy crap. Okay, so Cancer, today we are going to just do a quick energy check-in, see what you guys can expect for the beginning of October. I love October, by the way. I've been sitting here eating candy corn. I know some of you guys are like, yuck, but I love it. I have I have a soft spot for candy corn and Jelly Bellies. So I go through these spurts where I won't eat them at all, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh my god, I need some Jelly Bellies, or oh my god, I need candy corn, and you know, it's candy corn is like this time of year, so I have a bag. All right, so Cancer, we are going to just check on this energy for you guys for October 2021. Get a feel for what you guys can expect, you know, early on in the month. And I'm going to get you some crowning energy from the Shaman Oracle, Shaman's Dream Oracle, I should say. Spirits, guides, angels, please bring forward messages for my beautiful Cancers. Mindful groupthink I'm seeing, but I'm not taking that. There were too many cards attached to it. What messages do you have for lovely collective Cancer out there for October 2021? What is the crowning energy for them? Wow, these cards are just like sticking. So do a quick little shuffle there. Can I have one crowning energy card for Cancer, please? There we go. Okay. Winter's Dream, Gestation Period. It's a beautiful card. So let's see what the message is here for you, Cancer. This is a new deck for me, so I'm not up to par on all of these cards and their meanings yet, but we'll get you a quick little insight. So gestation period, sanctuary, conscious awareness. The Winter's Dream is a summons to go within. So meditating, Cancer. Your life force longs to turn inward like the sap of trees returning to their roots. Cast your gaze towards the deep and hidden places in your heart. Come to rest again in the sanctuary and safety of your soul and be at peace, basking in your crystalline clarity in that quiet place. So it's not saying hibernation, don't fall asleep. It's just take your quiet, wakeful nature with you into stillness and know that you are replenishing your life force. So yeah, definitely I feel like, you know, gestation period, just to take a little break. Breathe in, breathe out, right, Cancer? You know, in the circle of life there, you see how there's that swirl there. It's actually really beautiful. But you know, in this card, it's you know, it's things are frozen, it's winter time, but at the same time, you know, it's there's light, and it's shining, and it's you know, that resting time, like, so you can have, you know, a rebirth. All right, Cancer, so now is the time for you to kind of go within and to meditate, take some time out, take time for yourself. And I feel also like I keep hearing let go, let God. So however that resonates with you, Cancer, it's giving it over to the your higher self, or to spirit, and letting them work on things for you while you are, you know, taking this break and in a state of gestation. All right, so Cancer, from the Starseed Oracle deck, I've got some messages here for you from your ancient ancestors. So you're an empathetic starseed. Your energetic sovereignty and absorbing what's not yours, right, Cancer? So, you know, a lot of times when, you know, empathetic, you might be an empath. You need to protect your energy. and try not to take on energy that is not your energy to take on, right? It might have something to do with you needing to take a break and rest and meditate, clear your energy, but also remember to ask for protection. Um, Ask that spirit protects your energy, Cancer, so you are, not draining yourself and bringing exhaustion to yourself, um, you know, that's actually coming from other people. And watch out for energy vampires, make sure that, you're protecting yourself from people who drain energy. Um, a lot of people, they're energy vampires because they're going through things and they're not even aware that this is, what is happening, and they're not aware of how it's actually affecting you, Cancer. So that's why it's up to you. You have to protect yourself, okay? Breathe of breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, and micromanaging the universe, okay? So I'm actually going to get you some information on this one, because this card here is an interesting card to get. So, this is about if you are not relying on spirit so much, not asking the universe if it's you wanting what you want and not allowing the universe, like, yeah, there's things you want, but there's also things that aren't meant for you and things that are meant for you. So if something isn't coming through for you, then they're just asking you to try not to micromanage the universe, and to just like relax again, go into a gestation period. When we rely only on our own will, we're micromanaging the universe and resisting the natural flow of life. So, we're not trusting the mysterious breath of life. We're rejecting the great cosmic intelligence and relying instead on our own personal strength. So this is needing to rely on the universe, and let go, let God is what I heard in the beginning here. That really goes along, with that. So it's really needing to take a break. Don't try to absorb things that aren't yours. Let the universe help you. Don't try to do it all on your own, Cancer, okay? And then Earthed, learning how to be a human in the world, but not of it. So yeah, Cancer, many of you guys are star seeds and you're here on a cosmic mission. And it can be really challenging. It can be really, really, really difficult. Coming here and, helping people through their journey in this lifetime. It can be extremely exhausting physically and mentally. But I mean, this person here, you can see, I just had this for Libra, by the way, that you came from the stars. This is the Starseed Oracle, and this is your ancestors. They're trying to remind you that, you came here on a mission, you came here to help others, and that you're learning, yourself how to be a human. But, like your soul has evolved so much farther than the earth plane and what goes on here in earth and what others are going through. You're trying to figure that out yourself, because when we come here, we reincarnate, we come here to help others, and we don't remember. So We have no idea that that's what we came here to do. And oftentimes a spiritual awakening, maybe you're going through an awakening, and you've realized this, but you have to remember that that's what's happening here. So Earth, learning how to be human in a world but not of it. So the challenge for all souls having a human experience is to be in the world but not of it. To realize they are souls having a human experience and be fully conscious of it. To have their soul fully embody their body. People's personalities tend to relate to either transcendence or immanence. Those who lean towards transcendence have a longing for the heavens and the metaphysical. They yearn for a personal experience with God and to be lost in the heavens. They're envious of the angels and are more comfortable praying and hanging out in the stars than on earth. So, you know, you're probably feeling this. You're probably, you know, you might be like me. I'm one of the people that I feel this all the time where, I constantly feel like I don't belong here. I'm asking myself, and I have done this since a child, and I'm always looking to the stars. Like I literally go on my front porch, Cancer, and I look outside and I look up to the stars. Like nighttime is one of my favorite things to do, where I look at the moon. I look at the placement of the moon. I look into the night sky, and I live in the city, so I don't get to see very many stars, but I'm always gazing up at the stars that I can see, right? And I'm always like, I'm always drawn to that, and it's because, that's where you came from, Cancer. And so you might be struggling right now, with like what you're doing here. Why am I going through this? A lot of us are going through that. Also, it's Mercury retrograde, so that does not help it at all. All right, and then last card here, deep cellular healing. So this is Arcturus energy. It's about physical and emotional healing. Yeah. And I feel like that's, what this whole spread has been about for you, Cancer. I feel like, it's a time to take I don't know why, but as soon as I started doing your reading, I feel like I got bit on my arm by something interesting. Winter's gestation, winter's dream, going into a gestation period, bringing in that healing energy for you. And, excuse me, Cancer, just taking a time out. Remain positive. I just saw, so I'm going to get some messages from your angels. What do they want Cancer to know? What advice do you have for them here for this first part of October for my beautiful Cancers? Okay, so you're ready and in the near future. Yeah, so what I'm picking up from this is that you need to go into, like a hibernation, but not necessarily complete hibernation. You need to be aware. Keep living your life, but also you need to relax. You need to meditate, and you need to ask your guides to help you, with not absorbing other people's energies, right? I just saw not the right time. So right now is not the right time, but if you do this, Cancer, if you take this time, you'll be ready. And in the near future, you're going to be ready to kind of, you're going to be recharged, and you're going to be ready to take the world on, right, as we approach the new year, coming into this new year, Cancer. So one more advice. Yep, you're going to be choosing some sort of a new direction in the near future, Cancer. But before you do that, you're going to need to go into a period of, gestation, relaxation, really taking self-care, taking care of yourself. Earth guide. So your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. So see, you are a starseed that came here for a purpose. So, these are the vibration cards, and they're just saying to you, love and be loved. and you're going to start seeing signs. Maybe you have been seeing signs. The universe has gently been nudging you to, you know, move forward by revealing signs and synchronicities to you. So, you know, the universe is showing you the way, Cancer. You're just going to have to be, you're going to have to listen and trust, okay? And the last card I have for you, you're not alone. So, isolation, physical connection, and community. This card is about literally, this is your ancestors talking to you, Cancer, and they're telling you that they are here with you, they are connected to you and with you, and you can reach out to them anytime and ask them for help. All right, Cancer? So that's what I have for you. I hope that this resonated. And, you know, Cancer, if you like my vibe, you like my readings, please hit the like, share, subscribe button for me. I can't grow my channel without you, and I really appreciate all your love and support. If you're looking for a personal read, go ahead and check me out at my website, and the information is in the description box below. So you guys take care, Cancer, and I will see you next time. Bye.